Hello, I'm Madhura. Welcome to Madhura's Desire. So today's recipe is potal aloo rasa, which is nothing but a parwal aloo curry. In English, we call parwal as a pointed gourd. And this recipe belongs to my hometown, Orissa cuisine. And this recipe is very delicious and tasty. So let me introduce how to prepare potal aloo rasa. So why to delay? Let's begin how to prepare that. Potal aloo rasa recipe, I have taken 500 grams of pointed gourd, which is also known as potal, and in Hindi we also call as a parwal. And I have taken 450 grams of peeled potato. So let me show first how to clean this pointed gourd. So first we will cut the end of the pointed gourd, and then we will just scrape it off the skin. I don't want it to peel it because I love this texture. So if you peel it, when you will cook, it will be like very soft. So if you scrape it, the structure will it will hold you the flesh of the pointed gourd. So like this, we will just clean it one by one. And then just to give, if you like to cut a straight half cut also will be done, otherwise you just can give a slant cut like this way. So we will clean entire pointed gourd like this. I will show you how to cut the potato. So we will just try to match the sizes with the pointed gourd. So like this, we will cut it into 4 sizes. Okay. After cleaning the pointed gourd, I have washed them and made them pat dry. Now we will just quick marinate with just 1 teaspoon of turmeric and 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Just quick mix to them and just we will keep aside. Now the same way we are going to do with the potato as well. So 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Just will give a quick mix. So in this recipe, the gravy will be very smooth and semi-thick consistency. So that's why I have taken tomato puree and onion paste and ginger garlic paste, which will give our gravy very smooth and semi-thick consistency. So let me introduce all the ingredients. So here I have taken 1.5 cup of tomato puree, 1.5 cup of onion paste, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1.5 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of garam masala. I have taken half tablespoon of cumin powder. I have taken 4 green chilies, 2 small of cinnamon stick and 4 small of bay leaf, and just 1 tablespoon of panchforan, which is fennel seed, cumin seed, nigella seed, mustard seed, and methi seed, which is fenugreek seed. So I'm using the mustard oil. So if you don't like to use the mustard oil, you can use some other oil, because this recipe gives really taste and flavor with the mustard oil. So I'm just added some oil. So we are going to shallow fry the pointed gourd and potato. The oil is smoking. Now I'm going to fry the parwal, which is pointed gourd, and we will fry till they are golden brown color. You can see here the pointed gourd or the potal is almost golden brown color. Now it's this stage we are going to take it out. So I have almost fried the pointed gourd for 6 minutes. So now in the same oil we are going to shallow fry the potato also till they get the golden brown color. So potato also is almost golden brown color. Now we are going to take it out. Taken 100 ml of oil from the remaining 100 ml oil which is remaining from the shallow fry of the pointed gourd and potato. Now the oil is hot. I am adding a half tablespoon of sugar. So this sugar will help to cut the tartness of the tomato. So let the sugar get caramelized and then we will add the spices. You can see the sugar is dissolved and they are all caramelized nicely, and this sugar also will give the caramelized color, will give a nice flavor to the dish. Now I'm adding the half tablespoon of panchforan, 2 cinnamon stick, 3 bay leaves, and now followed by the onion paste. So we will cook the onion for a couple of minutes till they get a golden brown color. So I have cooked almost 3 minutes. Now we are going to add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, and we will cook till the raw aroma of the ginger garlic paste is gone. So I have cooked the ginger garlic paste almost 3 minutes. Now we will add the chili powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder and cumin powder, and let's give a quick toss to it. Mix well and let's saute for 2 minutes. I have cooked the spices almost 2 minutes. You can see the oil is started separating. Now at this point I'm going to add the tomato puree. Always maintain the temperature on a medium side, and let's cook the masala all together with tomato till the oil starts floating on the top. I have already cooked this masala 5 to 6 minutes. You can see they are all cooked very well. The oil is separated from the masala. At this stage I'm going to add half teaspoon of salt, and let's give a nice quick toss to it. Adding up the green chili, and now I'm going to add 4 cups of water. We need to add lot of water into it, good amount of, because the fried vegetables will absorb the water. So now we have added a half teaspoon of salt. You need to check your seasoning, and also do not forget that we have added the salt in the vegetable while frying. So let's cover it and let the gravy boil it. Then we will add the fried vegetable. So gravy is boiling. Now we are going to add our fried vegetable. Give a quick nice mix. Let's check the seasoning. So I require some more seasoning. Adding 1 teaspoon of salt. You can adjust your seasoning by your taste bud. Now we will cover with the lid and maintain the medium low temperature, and let's cook for 10 minutes. We have cook almost 10 minutes. Let's see. Wow, this has a beautiful aroma coming out of this potal rosa. Now is time to add the garam masala, which will give a beautiful flavor and aroma from all the whole masalas. So that's the reason I'm adding on the last, so which gives a nice flavor and aroma of whole spices. Now we will add some chopped coriander. Just adding up like a 1/4 cup of chopped coriander. Give a quick mix and check the seasoning for final time. So potal aloo rasa is ready for service. You can see it has a semi-thick consistency. This is the consistency we are looking for the gravy. Potato aloo rasa is ready for service. It goes very well with boiled rice. Please do try this recipe and share with your friends and family. This is one of the delicious recipe from Orissa, which is southeast part of India, and very traditional dish. Every house they make this potato rasa with the potol. So here just let's garnish with some coriander. Please do not forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you soon. Till then, eat healthy, stay healthy.